You can't let him go? Then get ready for an uncomfortable truth. You're not holding on to him. You're holding on to the version of yourself that existed beside him. And until you understand that, you'll keep coming back to him in your mind, again and again. Why does it hurt so much to let go of someone who, if you're honest, hasn't really been in your life for a long time? Maybe he was never quite the way you saw him, but you still think about him at 3 a.m, over your morning coffee, in a random song, and every time the same question rises inside you: what is wrong with me? Nothing is wrong with you. You just don't miss him. You miss yourself beside him. When we fall in love, the brain doesn't see the full picture of a person. It creates an image built from the best moments, from hope, from fantasies about the future. And that image is always slightly better than reality, sometimes much better. You didn't attach to a real person. You attached to a version you created yourself. And that is the trap. But the most painful part isn't even that. Beside that image, there was you, a different you, more alive, more open, more radiant, the one who had something to look forward to, the one who believed that something real was waiting ahead. When it ended, you didn't just lose him, you lost her, that version of yourself. That's where the pain comes from, not from him, from yourself beside him. You miss the feeling, the way your heart used to race, the way you woke up with anticipation. The feeling that life was expanding, and your brain tied that feeling to him, as if he were the source, as if without him, it could never come back. But that's an illusion. He was a reason, a mirror, a screen. The feeling was always born inside you. That's why you scroll through his page at 2 a.m, not because you want him back, but because you want yourself back. That lightness, that aliveness, that belief. And the truth is, looking for it in him is pointless, because it was always inside you. When a relationship ends, it's not just the connection that breaks. The story breaks. The narrative where there was a we, the future, the shared plans. And the brain tries to write the ending, replay the scenes, find an explanation. But the closure you're waiting for may never come. He may not write, may not explain, may not give you the words. And even if he does, the pain won't disappear. Because it's not about him. It's about the fact that you tied your worth to his presence. You decided that beside him, you were brighter. But your brightness is yours. It never went anywhere. Letting go is not a betrayal of the past. It's taking yourself back, without anger, without war, without blame. Just quietly acknowledging, I was holding on to something that didn't exist. Readiness to let go is not a moment of strength. It's exhaustion. When you no longer want to replay it, no longer want to check, no longer want to search for his face in a crowd. And one day, something quiet sounds inside you. Enough. And after that enough, space appears. Empty at first, a little frightening, and then still. And in that stillness, you begin to hear yourself, your desires, your thoughts, your life. And one day you notice that aliveness you were searching for in him has returned. Not because someone new arrived, but because you came back to yourself. Quiet power is not about not loving. It's about loving without losing yourself. Seeing a real person, not an image, and choosing, consciously, or letting go, without a war inside. You deserve something real, a real person, and a real version of yourself beside them. If something resonated inside you today, stay. This is where we come back to ourselves.